Hey Pokemon people, Mikey here, and it's Wacky Wednesday. And this week I have some very concerning things to talk to you guys about. So last week I did a few fake Pokemon packs, and people had a lot of questions. I was getting some questions on Twitter, I was getting some questions on my Instagram and Facebook, and I decided to actually do a video on do another video. I've already posted a video and I sent links to them, and they're like, well, you should do another one. And I said, okay, so we'll talk about this and we'll go over and everything. But I still have some. I'm going to actually open up some real Pokemon packs. I'm going to open up these few packs of Ultra Prisms. Look at that, flipped upside down. Few packs of Ultra Prism. So let's get this going. I have a couple Pokemon fake products to show you guys. First off, we're going to do booster box looking. So if you want to buy a Pokemon booster box, okay, and you're not sure if it's real or fake, we're going to take a look at this real one, okay? So unless it's a really old box, the cardboard holds up pretty well, okay? I've had tons of booster boxes of Pokemon. Obviously there's been tons that I've come through, and I have a collection of booster boxes myself, and they're not all janked and torn up, and the cardboard of the box itself seems really solid compared to this. So then moving on to the actual box, you'll see that the shrink wrap is really soft. It's soft, and it says Pokemon here. And I know some Japanese booster boxes actually have this now, where it says Pokemon on it, okay? So, some fake booster boxes will have Pokemon on it. So you need to be very careful. Just check the plastic, make sure it's soft plastic, and it says Pokemon Pokeball that looks just like this, okay? They're getting clever, and obviously the way that printing is, that printing could be really good. So when you listen to this box, listen to both boxes, and then you see here, it sounds a lot softer. I don't know if you can hear that on the speaker, but on the microphone, but this sounds softer, and this feels more rigid. There we go. I can speak. Rigid. And like this box is like falling apart, and it just doesn't look like it's actually legit. Like, it's weird looking. All right, so let's take that, and now let's look at the actual couple different arts on the boxes. I'm not opening up all these packs. I'm going to open up a few of these packs. So just, let me see, do I actually have some? I do have some. So when you pull Pokemon plastic, it the way that it feels different. Like, I don't know. But when you hear the difference, you can feel that this is not budging, and it just shreds. But anyway, moving on. I'm sorry. I'm going to just turn this into an ASMR video, just like crinkle, listen. Whew, look at this box. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon box just fall apart like that. First off, these packs came in sideways like this. Booster boxes now have they always come in looking like this. You'll have 18 packs over here, 18 packs over here, 18 and 18. All right. Looking at this one, same thing. Even though my Sun and Moon, the Sun and Moon fake box did come looking like this, the cardboard on the inside is different too. Like, this one's different. This one is pretty much close to a booster box. All the see, this one's look really, really fake, and then this one's somewhat solid. Now, moving on, inside of a real booster box, there's going to be a number here, okay? And that's a reference number that you can, like a quality control number that Pokemon would ask you if you ever send in some product or something that needs to be changed or anything like that. If you have any questions about product, they'll ask you what the 6-digit number is on the box, and you'll just give them that number, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to take a few of these packs. And take a few of these packs. And a few of these packs. Okay. Alright, now let's look at the actual quality of the pack art. So, oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Now that I'm like in the middle of training you guys, if you guys want to, it sounds like some shameless plug, but it is. I'm sorry. If you guys want to see me open up this box of Night Unison, that is the next Pokemon set that's coming out. I think it's called Unbound. What is it called? Something Unbound. Something Unbound Pokemon. But if you want to see me open up this box of Night Unison on the Prof Mikey channel, head over to Prof Mikey channel after this video. There's a link in the description below, and there is probably a little like information / exclamation button up at the top here in this corner right there. You can go ahead and follow that link, and it'll take you to this video. I'm super excited for this box. It has Gardevoir Ge X and Zoroark Greninja Ge X tag teams. I'm so stoked about it. And it has Dedenne, which Dedenne is pretty much broken. But we'll talk about that later. So, alrighty, back to our discussion on pack art. This pack art looks so janky. Like, literally, the Charizard doesn't look horrible, but the font and the quality of this evolution here just looks fake. Raichu is really dark on this one. And Venusaur is blurry. He is literally blurry. Like, I don't know if you can tell. This is a 4K camera, so it might just make it look beautiful. But if you look at it in real life, this Venusaur is blurry. So now we're going to look at these breakthrough. We have the way that the art is, the way that it's clamped, it looks different too. Like, I just realized that that's something new to me. Like, not like something I've never realized is the way that they're closed. Huh. Okay, so Pokemon closes their pack. If you look, they have a single line of, ooh, calm down. There's a single line of seal that goes across. All right, my hand is just making this go crazy. There you go. It's just one single line. Here, it is like stamped and pressed, and there's tons of little seal marks, like all on here. And this is just, looks like it's clamped, like, I don't know, it's like clamped. Just clamped and then sealed. Like you would like some vacuum seal. Just done. That is interesting. You see, and I learned, like, I'm learning all the time about the more fake product I see. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 6. Okay. We'll put these back. And then on the Sun and Moon packs, they're like the worst. It's really dark. The art on these packs are just really, really dark. It's absolutely terrible. Let's see, 3. And then the piece of resistance is this pack of Sun and Moon evolutions. This little card box. I don't know. This is really awkward. It says new cards. It's really, really awkward. This is like the illustration and stuff looks fun and stuff on it, but don't be fooled. I've never seen Pokemon product in this before. Like, I've never seen real Pokemon product come in a little box like this, sold by Pokemon. Like, this is weird and awkward. That is just crazy because, first of all, Sun and Moon and Evolutions are not in the same series. XY Evolutions, Sun and Moon is its own series. So those two being together, I don't think I've ever seen an actual logo with those two together either. I'm 100% positive I haven't. So let's go ahead and take some of these cards and we'll examine them. Let's start off with the evolution stuff. Now, from the history that I know of fake packs, is you're going to get stuff that's not in the same set. Like, just opening this up, bam. Like, this offcut requires an EX, okay? I would have been super excited about it if it was real. The card itself, it says it's from, I think that's Dragons Exalted, Dragons Exalted, I think that's where this is actually from, which is not Evolutions. And that's what I was just going to say. The cards don't come, they're not all from the same set. Like, this is a evolution card. This is an evolution card. Oh, look, I got a Charizard from Evolutions. All of these are evolution cards. But it's funny because we're about to go through this. Ooh, look, I have a Mega Alakazam from Fates Collide, and that's not a legit card. But this one is actually, they did actually put a holo on here, which if it wasn't offcut that bad, I could see someone getting fooled by actual, I can see a person getting fooled by this. But this one, completely not legit. All right. So this Arcanine is a rare in that set. This is also a rare. So you're not going to get this many rares. Like, this is a rare, and I think this is considered a secret rare, but I think it's in the uncommon slot, but I don't know if it's actual rare. I think it's a rare. But we're going to now look at the actual fonts on the cards. So we're going to look at the graphs here. Which, when I'm examining here, the fonts isn't... So, the main thing that you're going to look at is on the back. Or we'll go to the font later, okay? You look at the quality of the back of the card. This one looks like it's a card. It looks like it's been copied, okay? This one completely just looks like it's been rendered online on, like, a computer and then printed off onto a back of a card. Like, this is a real one. This one just looks like someone photocopied this. And let's look at this holo. Same. This one looks like it's photocopied. The texture of the cards are different. They feel a lot different. Okay? Now, going back to the actual fonts and stuff on the card. If you look, they are actually similar. These are actually really similar in the font type. But down here, you'll see that this Poison Sting and these the Bind Down are not the same font at all. All right? Where it says your opponent and this says defending, yes, that is actually legit. They are almost identical. Like, this is a good fake, but some of them are not going to be, not all of them are going to be that way. Now, those energy types are probably some of the best energy type reproductions I've ever seen. It looks so close. Like, this energy type, if it was just a little bit more fatter, you could tell. You'll be able to tell. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Okay, so if you look, the Tangula's is the leaf on the Tangula energy cost is just a little bit fatter than the actual one on the beach rail, which if you were looking at it like real fast, I would actually say that energy cost looks legit. Like, it looks legit. That is really scary. That is very scary. But the attack costs, so I mean the attack damage, are different fonts too. So the 30 is different from the 10, which is interesting too, because they did so well with your opponent and the defending part in the description of the attack. But the attack name are different. I mean, the different types of fonts, which is interesting. So, alrighty. So we are going to move on to a Sun and Moon pack to see how the quality of this card is and how it compares. This one is a lot worse. If you look between these two, you can tell that they're both fake, but you can really tell that this one is super fake. I don't know if you can really, there you go. You can tell that that one's super fake compared to this one. There you go. The real one, the fake ones. You can see how much clearer the actual Pokemon card is. But this energy, super fake. And like I said, this is from Evolutions, and I just opened up a Sun and Moon pack. And the Hollow, I don't know. Like, I think I've seen a Pokemon. I don't even think the Legendary Collection like this has theirs done like this. But this Hollow for this card is not done like this at all. This is completely not legit. Now, okay, so you can tell that this whole set is just jank. There's a Espeon Ge X and an Aerodactyl EX, which EX, this is a promo. This is literally a promo. Add a promo and a pack. Like, it has a promo set number. There's never been a promo set number inside of a pack like that before. That is ridiculous. Like, obviously they don't know what they're doing, but just me coming from, I was going to look for a psychic. Let's see. All right, let's look at this Wobbuffet, okay, and this Alolan Grimer. First off, the fonts on the top are different. The HP font is different. It just looks fake. They're both from a Sun and Moon base series, so that basic should look the exact same. It doesn't. And then if you look at the psychic energy type, you can tell that both of these psychic energies, this one is off-centered. Like, this is off-centered from this one. So this one looks different from this one. So if you look at both of them, and then the energy psychic symbol here, the eye is actually more centered, and you can see there's a border around this one. This one barely fits in this one, and this one is not. This doesn't fit in this bubble at all. So if you look at the difference of those two. It is ridiculous. Like, make sure if you ever go to any flea markets, most of the time the kids are getting these from the flea market. Well, the parents are either getting these from wish.com, which don't buy Pokemon cards off wish.com. They're getting them from eBay, Amazon. Amazon is more trusted, and Amazon will back you up. Seriously. They will back you up. So make sure if you ever buy anything from Amazon that is fake, you let them know and they will get it taken care of. So eBay, I don't know how, I don't do a lot of shopping on eBay anymore, so I don't know how protective they are over products. But like I said, most of the kids are getting them from flea markets and online, and that's parents too. Parents buy these as gifts for the kids and then find out that they spent $20-$30 on a whole bunch of fake stuff. Now, for some people, $20-$30 isn't a lot, but it's just, it can be a lot for if a kid buys this. If a little kid buys this and they're like, oh my gosh, I just spent $20 on fake stuff that's worthless. It is worthless. So I'm looking at the Breakthrough Pack, which the Breakthrough Pack isn't completely looking that garbage. Like, it's not too bad. Like, you could still tell that it's fake, but that is actually super concerning too, that this actually looks somewhat decent. You can still tell by the actual fonts and stuff that they're off, but these energy symbols, again, look really good. And that is very concerning. Very concerning. If it wasn't for the texture of the card, come on, focus. Focus on me. Are you not going to focus? Maybe I had to take out my hand so you can focus. Come on. This is... Maybe if I go slowly up. Focus. There we go. If you look at the Psychic, that Psychic looks... Oh, it looks horribly, like... Not horribly. It looks really well done, which is very, very concerning. Very concerning. So, that you have to combine all, like, when looking at the cards, take all the information I give you and put it all together and then make your decision on if the card is fake or not, okay? And I'm going to show you a really, really good way to tell. Oh, this is one of the old ones that they used to do it that way too. So, it's very interesting. So, on the back of this card, you see where it says Pokemon. There's supposed to be a Pokemon TM. At the end of the Pokemon, of the end, you'll see the TM trademark symbol. This one doesn't have a trademark symbol. That is, you need to make sure that there's a Pokemon trademark symbol at the end of that Pokemon name. If it's not there, this is not real. So that is super easy. That, like, this, like, it's scary on the front. I can tell because it's too shiny and it's not like matte form. Like, this is really, really glossy. But if I would have flipped this over and looked at this, I would have been like, oh, fake. Don't even want to deal with it. So that is a short way to find out is if there is a TM there or not. That means trademark. If it's not trademarked, then it's not legit. These are fake trademarked, so you would have to do a little more investigating work. But now I want to actually show you. So we'll go the Sun and Moon pack, and we'll go to the actual bead drill on here. Okay, so looking at this product here, if you have a Pokemon card like an energy from the actual Pokemon, a real Pokemon set, if you care about it, then don't do this. But since energies aren't really worth a whole lot, like, I don't want to do it to a fairy. I'll do it to this fighting energy. So if you take the card and you start tearing it, but then you tear it and you reveal. If you reveal, look at that. There is a solid black piece of paper in there, okay? And fake cards don't have, I've never seen a fake card that has that solid piece of black paper in there. Most of the time it just looks like cardboard. So if you start tearing it and then you bend it this way, this one doesn't even have it. And that was so easy to rip. It feels just so fake. Like, it feels different from this. But that one was from the Evolution pack. And then, same thing. This one is from the Sun and Moon pack. And all right, this breakthrough pack, it's not even white cardboard. This one is just the recycled, non-bleached cardboard, which is funny. And there's obviously no black line there. So that is crazy. All right, moving on to the next little box here. It has the TM on it. The back is non-glossy. The font this is actually really it's really grainy. Like, you can tell that that's not really good. Is there any other cards in here? There is another card in here. Okay. Oh, look, we got a Gyarados. Oh my gosh, look how horrible that looks. This black Derium. Let's see. Come on. Are you serious? Come on. I've been having so much issues with this. I want to show you, but come on, camera. Camera. Why are you being so difficult today? Don't do this to me. All right. Well, hopefully you can just see it from back here. I'll try to move it up a little bit more. There you go. Wait, it doesn't even... All right, so let's read what this Pokemon's name is. This is a black Derium, which obviously so dark I can't really tell, but it doesn't even say black Derium. His name is Black Derium. It's like Derium. It's Black Derium. So it's Black Derium. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Like Black Derium. So that is so dumb. Oh, I cannot deal with that. All right, moving on. Then you have a Gardevoir Ge X, which is non-hollow, so there's no non-hollow recent EXs. Back in the day, there were in the Pop Series sets, but not any of the most recent cards. Greninja, non-hollows. This one doesn't even have a rarity on it. Like, it's supposed to have a rarity on it, but all you see is the set. There's no symbol on it. The energy cost isn't... The actual energy symbols don't look bad, but... Yeah, they don't look bad at all, but you can just tell that they're faded. This is the worst. This is really faded. They look not good. Oh, look at these textures. It is a secret rare. You know what? You know, it's funny. I actually have the real card here. I actually have a secret rare Gyarados EX sitting right next to me. I didn't even know about it. Like, literally. This one's supposed to, you see, it's not hollowed. This one's not hollowed. This one's hollowed. This one's actually textured. This is smooth. It has printing of a texture on it, but it's not textured at all. That is funny. That is really funny. And then going through and doing a quick little test. I'm about to tear this Gyarados. I don't know if people will get raged over it, but let's go Greninja. If I take this Greninja and oh, there we go. Another brown cardboard. It's supposed to be white, and it's supposed to have the black little piece of paper in between, which is very interesting. This is crazy. This is just crazy. All right, so that is it for this. Let's just see what other random stuff we get out of some of these packs. So, more Surfing Pikachus, Mega Gyarados. Oh, look, this is actually from the Generations And it has the generation symbol on it, but it came from an evolutions pack. And it's super off-cut, showing the next card, which I don't know what the next card is. This starts off with a Mewtwo Blastoise. This is that I would like if these were real Pokemon cards, I would be flipping my lid because I pulled so many cool stuff. Like I'm looking, like as I'm looking through these, like you can see the fonts and stuff are off. Full art Misty's Determination. That's legit. Alright, and I'm looking to see if any of these Pokemon names are spelled wrong. I'm super excited because, oh no, the only one that had this wrong spelling on the name, whew, excuse me, is from this one. So I would have to look and see if these have any of the wrong names. Nope. These are all correct so far. Yep. And yeah. So only one is the black Derium. The black Derium. Oh, let's look. Oh, keep going this way. Alright. And then we have Morphigs. Alakazam Clefairy is supposed to be a rare, which it's in the middle of the pack. Charizard. And we have Ninetales from Generations, Charizard from Flash Fire in an evolution pack. I'm not opening all these. I don't want to open up the rest of these. I'm just going to open up a few of the ones on the other side. Oh my gosh. I actually seen a real Pokemon card that looks like this. So I'm not going to be too... Whoo, buddy. That Mega Gallade and that's a Flash Fire Mega Charizard X. So I'm going to open up 3 of these and then 3 of these and then my Ultra Prism packs and be done. Alright, moving on. Let's see. The texture and the hollow of that is just looks janky. You guys make sure you guys beware for sure. Again, if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to hit me up on Twitter. Send me pictures. Say, hey, Mikey, are these real? And then I will do my best to examine those cards for you to let you know if a card is real or not. And if you had just bought them or your parents just bought them, hopefully they can send them back if they are fakes. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't... My Twitter is at Hoolon Mike. That's HOOLONMIKE. If you really have any questions, don't hesitate to send me questions. You can hit me up on Instagram too, Prof Mikey, PROFMIKEY. Or if you comment on this video, go to the Prof Mike channel. You can talk to me in the comments and in the video there, because I try to check all my comments. The most recent ones. Go to the most recent videos and post comments about asking about fit cards, and we can try to open up a discussion there, because like you guys should not be taken advantage of at all. It's really unfair to you guys when you guys invest money and your parents you either invest money or your parents invest money for you into Pokemon cards, into this nice collection, and you have nothing to say for it. Like when you go and be like, I'm so proud of this, let me either try and get rid of it now that I've completed the set, I'm going to try and sell it, and come to find out that this is fake and it's not even worth anything. Like it's been so heartbreaking going to some of the actual like shops and stuff. Like when we had our shop and kids came in with fake Pokemon product, it was heartbreaking to tell these kids that I'm so sorry that you can't trade any of your cards in for new cards that you want, because all these cards that you have are just fake. And it's just heartbreaking to tell these kids that they're fake. I went through this whole kid's collection and through it with his father, and his father, well, these are real packs, by the way. These are real packs, and I will keep them separated. Gotta keep them separated. But like I was saying, yeah, it's just really heartbreaking to have some of these kids just be like, oh my gosh, ooh, nice, nice. I sat there with his father and we went through his whole son's collection. And he's like, yeah, I've been buying my son these cards off of eBay. And he just literally he's in love with these cards. And I'm up here just taking his kids' hopes and dreams and just telling them that this is not real. We can't buy these cards from you, because some of these cards he wanted to trade in because he had duplicates. Obviously, they're fakes, and you saw that I got tons of duplicates in there. And it's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. And it's heartbreaking. So again, if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask, or definitely, if you see me at a tournament, you can talk to me. Look, about to get excited. All right. Code for you guys. But now, on a happier note, we're ending this off. I got this awesome ultra unit energy. Super excited about that. I think I've pulled one unit energy like that before. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Come on. Stop it. Please. Oh my gosh. These 5 packs is fire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand. Don't understand at all. Like, this is my first full art Cynthia I've pulled for myself. That is crazy. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You don't understand. See, that's what I get for making a little PSA. To make sure that everybody is okay. Let you guys know about how to beware. And then I open up some lit packs at the end. Because it's karma. Karma is good for me. That is so exciting. All right, last pack. Thank you guys so much for sticking in there with me. If you guys had fun, let me know. If it was interesting, eye-opening, let me know what your thoughts are, because I definitely want to. If you have other ideas or anything like that that I haven't posted, like if you know of other ways to test things out, please let me know those ideas also. That way I can include it into, because when I train my judges and stuff like that, I train judges and Pokemon league leaders to look for these cards that help out their kids. Because I've been to tons of tournaments where we find these fake cards and these kids are trying to play tournaments. You don't want to end their day already. Like some of these kids are not aware that these cards are fake, and so they start playing this tournament with their fake cards in their deck. And so when we go to deck check them and we're like, this card is fake, we need to remove it. Well, they have choices where if the card can't be replaced with the real card, they have to replace it with a basic energy, and then we have to change their deck list. Okay, so if we can find things that early enough, teach these kids before they go to the tournaments at Pokemon leagues and things like that, then when they get to the tournaments, they don't have these issues. That is probably the best situation in the world. So again, thank you so much for taking your time with me. I had a great time. I'm so excited. I can't believe I pulled a full art Cynthia and a secret rare golden unit energy, which is so cool. Now, again, if you guys want to see me open up this Night Unison on the Prof Mikey channel, go ahead and head over to the Prof Mikey channel. Hit up that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so when we post videos on Derium's Pokemon, you can be the first people to watch them. All right, thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.